Commodity-driven deforestation is a significant contributor to climate change and poses serious risks on biodiversity and ecosystem services. The IPCC estimated that the agriculture, forestry and other land use account for 22% of the total anthropogenic carbon dioxide emission in 2019. In particular, deforestation of palm oil in Southeast Asia and beyond has increased dramatically since the beginning of 21st century. That's why we, a tech solution company and implementation arm of the Earth Qualizer Foundation, was built to contribute to the development of fair and sustainable commodity trade through technological innovation. Our journey began as a branch office established in Indonesia by a prominent environmental organization based in Europe. From the onset, we have always strived to distinguish ourselves from other civil society organizations by encouraging sector-wide sustainable transformation through timely, accurate and actionable intelligence and solution-based approach. In 2022, we created the Transform Platform, which is a one-of-a-kind smart platform designed to provide pioneering digital solutions to a myriad of sustainability challenges faced by the global agricultural sector, in particular the palm oil sector. Our solutions enable business-to-business verification of no deforestation, peat clearing and exploitation (NDPE) claims. We seek to inform the decision-making processes with confidence using our datasets, insights on sustainability. Since 2014, we have assisted prominent industry players such as Musim Mas, Wilmar, Bumatama, Bunge, Unilever and Procter & Gamble by supplying insight on their supply base, assisting their traceability efforts and informing their stakeholder engagement. As cross-commodity sustainability and NDPE commitment became the norm, we have expanded beyond palm oil sustainability to other commodities such as rubber, pulp and paper and coconut. The three main spearheads of our efforts to improve corporate NDPE performance are traceability, monitoring, and verified deforestation-free (VDF). Traceability can be likened to using a pair of binoculars to observe how and where the oil palm in one's supply base are planted, and how they end up in one's facilities, example mills, refineries, kernel crushing plants. In this aspect, traceability is a proactive step that companies may take to minimize their sourcing risks and ensure that their procured supplies comply with their sustainability policies and NDPE standards. If traceability is a proactive step to minimize their sourcing risks, then our monitoring approach is a reactive step that allows companies, on a near real-time basis, to take actions in responses to deforestation in their supply base. What distinguish our method are the depth of our insight on the land bank layers, and our capability to establish a supply chain link between farms, plantations and supply chain actors further downstream. Our subject matter experts are also available for consultations, should any of our corporate partners need our assistance in their stakeholder engagement. Lastly, the VDF approach is related to the verification needed when the commodities enter to certain countries. The main markets such as the European Union, North America and China increasingly require verification of deforestation-free when importing commodities. For example, the EU's due diligence legislation considers several indicators in determining risks such as legal compliance, local deforestation rate, local governance, complexity of the supply chain, country-level risk and others. Accordingly, our verified deforestation-free VDF assessment is based on the following minimum criteria. First, legal baseline and document verification. Second, group-level NDPE policy, which includes all third-party suppliers. Third, NDP liability, non-compliance after the industry's December 31, 2015 cutoff date. Fourth, corrective action, applicable for supplier groups with liability, non-compliance. Our solutions built upon comprehensive datasets and research, and further supplemented using cutting-edge and revolutionary approach developed by our subject matter experts. The Transform platform offers various datasets that can be directly used to guide decision-making in businesses, and plug the gaps in the in-house ESG analytics. Find out more how we can empower businesses to make ESG decisions with confidence by visiting our showcases, which include database on smallholders, global liability, etc.